13 Moons Homestead. Welcome back. I'm here today with my daughter Maeve. She's home from college for the holiday weekend, and I wanted to make some more holiday decorations, so we're going to actually dehydrate some oranges. We just invested in the Excalibur 9-tray dehydrator, and it looks really nice. We haven't tried it yet. This will be the first time. So it comes with a manual, see there, and also comes with this, which has all kinds of recipes and stuff in it. I've learned a whole lot just looking through this little catalog here. I did not realize you could make yogurt and jerky and a whole bunch of things that I should have realized but didn't. So my daughter and I are gonna set up the cutting boards and fill these trays with some sliced oranges to use for decorations. Well, thanks for coming along, guys, and watching. You probably saw there that we added some apples in also. We had some and there was room, and we decided we'll just see what happens. We'll use them for decoration also. So apologies for my makeshift kitchen here. We're actually in my family room. This is just a kitchenette, but it's the only functional kitchen in the house right now we're trying to live with. It's half done. You can see there's tools in the windowsill still. The windowsill's not finished out, and the cabinets aren't painted. We'll have more videos on some of that stuff to come later. But we've got our oranges and apples in the dehydrator and running. I looked it up in the one book. It tells me that citrus is poor for dehydrating, but since we're not eating it, it's going to be for decoration. I'm not super worried. It does give instructions. So we sliced them up best that we could, and it says for the humidity where I live to set it at 135 and run it for 15 hours. So we'll check on it every few hours, especially since there's some apples in there, and we'll take things out whenever they're done. So whenever it's all done, I'll film a little bit and maybe make another decoration to show you with them strung on, and so you can get an idea what we're using them for. Hey everybody, it's been a few days since we dehydrated the oranges to use for decorations. We did end up deciding to put up a Christmas tree this year. It just wasn't going to feel like the holidays with that one. So we did put one up down in the family room, and we made some ornaments for it with the dehydrated oranges. And we just used some ribbon to make little hanging ornaments, and we'll show some pictures of those on the tree. If you remember from the beginning of the video, we did say we added some apples into the dehydrator too. It ended up that people were snacking on them and ate them, so we didn't actually end up having any of the apples for decorating. And actually it just showed how easy it is to use this dehydrator, and it's very quick and simple to get it filled and running. So we actually bought a bag of apples and made up apples specifically for snacking. So that's the next thing we're gonna show you, is doing a batch of apples. But I want to show you, we did way too many oranges. We still have this many left, and we even used some in some wassail that we made. They are kind of crisp. They do they're bendy, but they do break and tear. They smell fantastic, and they are kind of, I would say, chewy if you were going to eat them. A little sticky. So probably I would want to dry these more if we're going to store them past this season for anything. I think they'll still be good for like a potpourri or something. So I might try to do something with these still. So now we'll get into showing you what we did with the apples. I have a KitchenAid stand mixer, and I love that mixer, and there's all kinds of attachments you can get with it. So what you'll see is me using the attachment that comes with it that has several parts you can put on. It's for spiralizing and slicing and peeling, and I'll do another video just on that because it's such an amazing thing. But that's what you'll be seeing me use there. It makes this so quick and simple, and you don't have to do so much hand slicing. So now that you've seen me get the apples all loaded up in the dehydrator, it did run for 15 hours again, and for apples they got a little bit crisper than what the oranges did. So we did some with cinnamon and we did some without, and I'll show you. This is how they came out. They do kind of snap, but they're not super crunchy. They still are kind of chewy, and they're really, really good I'm gonna get some nice jars and stuff to store them in. And I think I might invest in a vacuum sealer because I'm seeing more and more uses for this dehydrator now. So that was the apples. I'm totally sold on dehydrating, especially for fruit. So the next thing I'm gonna try is bananas, and whenever I do that, I'll bring you along and show you what I've done. But most of this was taped kind of before Christmas, so now we're almost at New Year's. Sorry for the delay there. We actually had all the kids home for the holidays for a few days. Oh, their schedules overlapped, so we kind of took some time off and spent it with family and had a great time. More great videos to come. We've been filming things kind of as they're happening, so stay tuned for more. If you've been around and watching our videos already and subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing and helping us grow our channel. If you're not subscribed already, we would love for you to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell to be notified whenever we upload a new video. And definitely like this video if you liked it, and share it with your friends. All of that helps us grow and get a little bit bigger. So thank you so much for being with us here today, and we hope to see you again.